All right, here I go. This is October Chit Chat with Aleez Glory. And I'm sorry for any background sounds. I'm washing clothes. What can I say? Real life goes on, right? Right. Okay, so I haven't done one of these for a while, so I try to do them monthly. And as you can kind of see behind me, the October decor for Halloween is set up on the welcome area where I'm at right now. Let me get into it. What's been going on? These chit chats let you know the most recent events that are happening on the sim. Yes, there are still a lot of rentals available. Low cost rentals, they are rentals, they're not purchases, which is a bit different. Got sky platforms, got little bitty cottages, bigger places, so take a look. You'll want to be sure and join group, which the sign is right here. You click that before looking around at the rentals. The only area that's accessed without being group is the welcome area. So you'll want to be sure and join group just so you can click on those boards and get to where you want to see when you're thinking about renting. Pointing out our little girls, SL girls, travel agency. Just click on the board and it'll get you to where you want to go. Check it out. She's previewed all these fine places for you as a way of offering a travel agent service to get you where you want to go, so you don't have to look around and wonder, where can I find some really neat places? I'm so bored. I haven't seen anything new for a while. This is the place to do that. See this globe thing right here on her counter? Offer a little Lenten treat for her in the way of a tip. It is most appreciated. She's got her shop decorated pretty nicely, and it offers you some pretty great places to visit. Reminder, click these vote pads boxes right here. Over here is one as well. Do that daily for us. We appreciate it. I know a lot of people don't bother to donate. They don't bother to rent. They don't bother to use the app boards. They don't bother to shop. But clicking those vote pads are a help to us. So do that in the very least. We appreciate it. And of course, obviously, we appreciate donations. Appreciate those who rent, who shop, who use the ad boards. It all makes a little bit of difference, since the expense of this place is like $239 a month and up in US dollars. So help us out a little bit, show your appreciation. I'm just one individual trying to pay my bills like you are. I try to be as generous as possible, but it's always nice to be appreciated just by a little linden tossed into the donation box. I'll show you our sim donation box out here. I say our because Zeb helps where he can. Ultimately, the bills are mine. Yeah, the sim's mine ultimately, so there you go. All right, see this red board? Yeah, there's a donation button. Please use it. We appreciate it. Especially me. And as you can see, I'll point out something. There's an apple contest over here. Oh, somebody's actually been using it. Yay. You have 10 tries to bob for apples. It'll tell you if it's a good apple, a rotten apple, or whatever. You keep doing that for 10 tries, and your points appear on the board. And when I think about it, I will reimburse you some lindens for being on the top of the board, point value-wise. Only the top person, though. So bob for those apples. As usual, We still have Gold Bar, which you can see at my feet for a hunt. Those are mostly put out when something special is going on, whether it be the church service going on. Also at the club, you'll find them out more when there's a set going on. The club is still in operation. Would love to have somebody take it over. You can rename it if you like. Use it. You won't have to pay me a dime. Test out. See if you like operating a club. It's a good chance to see if you really want to do that. Our group is over 455, the Bright Ideas group. So I would be happy to promote your activities at the club if you want to take it over. Just see me about the details. I don't have many restrictions. And it'd be nice to see it operating and running. I'll go in the church here because, like I say, during church services, I also put out more coins and Gold Bar, picking up the empties. Let's see what's going on. These might be empty by now too. Yep. The next time I put a bunch of hunt items out, it will be for my set. I believe I have a set Tuesday. Let me walk you over here while I'm picking up empties. I have coin too that's usually put out when there's something going on like the church service. And like I said before, up at the club when there's a set, I put coins up. To entice people to please come. There's a lot of empty Sims in Second Life, and we'd like to have visitors come on a regular basis. Hopefully the coins and the Gold Bar entice you to check out the other areas. All right, the next thing we have going on is church services, it looks like. I have a DJ set the 28th, which is in a couple days. And that's in the SL morning. There'll be more things out at the club, like Gold Bar coin, Linden Lab bills, which you just walk into to get instant pay. Of course, we still have the knockout game here. For those who like that, try your hand at it. Okay, that brings us back. And I will walk you out here to the train ride, and we will ride the train. We've been seeing a couple of our kiddos, Second Life kiddos, on a regular basis. I'll call him Cal, K-A-L-K-I. Used to be known as Harry. He's our grown-up son now. Let me sit on this. And we'll take the train ride. You sit, drive, and then you click the top of this train, like this, and off we go. You can ride it too. You can be the engineer. It'll get you around the little tour of the Halloween things that are on the welcome area. The Halloween things will be coming down about the 1st or 2nd of November. The train, I may leave up and have it go around the Thanksgiving things. We'll see. It takes some time to set it up, so I probably will leave it out through Thanksgiving, maybe even Christmas. Kind of nice to have a Christmas train through the area. As usual, I change out the welcome area on a regular basis to seasonal stuff. The train will actually hold 4 of your favorite friends. So if you want to engineer the train and you have 4 friends, they can ride too. There is shopping on the sim as usual. There's some vendors, most of the cluster of vendors, the biggest cluster anyway, it's on the other side of that church building. You will need to be in Bright Ideas group to access and be over there. So just join group, it's free. Benefits of joining group are also that you can move about the sim however you like. Teleport, fly. All others must walk or run around on the sim. Actually, you can only get on the welcome area if you're not in Bright Ideas group. To access the other parts like the sandbox, the highway, the rentals, you have to join group. Okay, this brings us around and it gives us the other side to view too. Let's see, it might turn off place. This seems to have a mind of its own. It was supposed to cut off and take a certain route, and now I notice it cuts off differently. There are freebies like that blanket over there that just came into view. There's some freebies in that basket. You can click the basket and get your trick or treat items. Ghostbusters! Alright, let's see if it cuts this off. Yep, it took us a little different direction here. We're going to go around this way. As you know, we only have one sim now. We used to have more, but it was too costly. I'm still considering making the sim eventually only accessible to those that come to a little welcome area and pay a yearly fee to be here. But I haven't quite convinced myself of doing that. So don't get all freaky if you're renting here and you think, oh my goodness, she's going to do away with my rental. No, I wouldn't do that to you. I will be sure to keep you updated, let you know what's going on if you are renting and something different happens. Right now, everybody is under the status quo of being the same old. If you think you got what it takes to DJ or host or help me out in some decorations, just fill in a job application. Let me know what your talents are, what your income requirements are, and I'll get back to you. Okay, once you're done riding this train, see this little, let me walk down here. Once you're done riding the train and driving it, see down by my feet, this thing, click it, and it'll have an option to go home. Click that, and the train will reset itself in its proper place. All right, well, you know how to reach me. Come see me in World. Sebastian and I are on in the mornings and in the SO evenings for a couple hours each time. If you want to be part of our family and take part in our family field trips we do and all that good stuff, hit Sebastian or I up. Yep. So far we have 2 kiddos, Savannah, and like I said, Cal, formerly Harry. They show up on a regular basis. We appreciate them. And you might fit in with our family too. Just hit me up and see me. That's all I got for you for October. I'll see you in November.